4. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't uploaded in like a 1 to 2 month span. A lot has happened since I last uploaded. 1, I moved. 2, I just found my microphone, so I decided why not film today, right? But today I'm going to do a video about all the plants that all the indoor plants I currently own, and look at that. Sorry about the lighting in here, just try to ignore this. So we'll start with probably the one I've owned the longest, which is probably my Lucky Bamboo. I bought this at the store probably 4, maybe 3 years ago. It currently is just in these like bee kind of things, you know, like Orbeez, like polymers. Anyway, so it really likes to be in water, and look at that root system. Look how healthy that looks. And you have these 2 new shoots going out this way. These weren't here when I originally bought this. These are like started last Christmas, I want to say. Then it goes all the way up here. Look. There we go. Now I can get all into the shot. Anyway, so I've had this for 3 to 2 years. Sorry, 3 to 4 years. Sorry. Blah. Next, I have my newest plant, which is another Lucky Bamboo. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shoots, and I recently got this at the store the day before yesterday. Anyway, so it looks really cool. It doesn't have, it's not no beads or any, like those little polymer things, but it is in like sand. I'm not really able to show you that, but it has plenty of water, and it seems really healthy. Sorry if I say all the time. I have to really break that habit, don't I? And then I got this aloe vera plant at the farmer's market about a year and a half ago, I want to say. It's definitely healthy. This is amazing. If you don't know, aloe vera has a lot of health benefits. My mom has burned herself when cooking, and I've just given this to her. I've just taken just a little off, and she was able to rub that on her skin. You really don't need a lot if it's just a burn, and it didn't leave a scar or any burn marks at all. The previous day. Next, oh, and then these, like the little pups, aloe vera plants get little, that's what we call these little pups. I put these in little glass jar things from my favorite French yogurt style yogurt. This one's not doing as well, but these have less pups, so this is why this one looks much healthier and lively. I just have a little popsicle stick in it to help it support the weight, and I just use some cactus or succulent soil for the bigger one, the mother plant, and the 2 pups. Next, I'll show you my orchids. They're both phalaenopises, I think is that. I feel like that's how you say it, phalaenopis. Anyways, so here's this one. It just it got done blooming. I have to cut off the shoot, but it's very healthy. Like, look at that root system. Ever since I moved, I don't know if I mentioned that in the starting video, I actually moved. So my bathroom, it has this glass shelf, so I put the aloe vera plants, not the big one. The big one I put in my kitchen, the 2 smaller ones I put on the shelf along with my 2 orchids. The orchid I just showed you has... Really? Really? Oh, fine. Okay, sorry, you're just gonna have to ignore that. This one has purple blooms. It has the little air roots too. I don't know if both of them are phalaenopis. I know the white one is definitely, but I don't know if this one is a phalaenopis. But this one is just sprouting a little sprout right there. And this one also has a little sprout right there. I've had these about since Valentine's Day of 2018. Next, I don't know if we can count this as a plant, but I am. It's my algae bloom. I have one other on my shelf, my bookshelf. It's in a plastic bottle, but this one's in this vase. Originally, I just took plant food and took, because the house we used to live at was in the country. It had a well, so I would mix the water with plant food, and well, after forgetting about it was there on the windowsill for a couple weeks, it grew this algae. I know that a lot of people don't really like algae blooms, but I like them. I think they're a little bit beautiful. As long as they produce oxygen, right? I mean, right? Next I have, which is doing super well, is my snake plant. It has a sprout right here and here. When I first got this sprout was all the way down to the dirt. And it looks really healthy. I think the only defect on it was when I first bought it from the nursery. It's right here. Is you have that burn right there, but it doesn't look like it's affecting the leaves or spreading. So that's pretty good. Should do that. Oh, here it is. I bought this one from Walmart for $13. It is a little bonsai tree. And it has moss on here, and it has a little focus. It says hope. There's like a little rock in here. It has a little toothpick kind of thing, and it just sticks in there. To water this, I usually, I think the best way to water this is because it has a little hole on the bottom, right underneath. Oh yeah, and my aloe vera, my bonsai tree and this, yeah, they come from the same brand. I got this one at a store in Lincoln, and I got this one at a Walmart. So it was at two different stores here in Nebraska. But apparently I just noticed that they both have the same brand tag. So I'm thinking they came from the same nursery. But anyways, you can get the bonsai tree from Walmart. So how I water that is I take it to the sink, and I just try to go around the moss so it doesn't go down the drain. And I just go here on the rocks. And that seems to get it nice and watered very easily. And this has tiny little flowers that actually turn into seeds. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what type. I don't know if it's a tree or a shrub, but it's definitely really cool. I water it with this spray bottle I got from Walmart. I actually got it over by the plant section. Let's see. Let me just move this onto my shelf right here so it doesn't fall over and it goes everywhere. I would not like that. Next, I have my Coraline plant. It's not doing so well, but I did, when I first bought it, had lots of leaves, but then the leaves kind of dried out. So I think I either overwatered it or underwatered it, so I just got rid of the leaves so it would have more energy to make new leaves, and it's actually growing new leaves. I actually put an American flag in here. I got this for free at the hardware store on 4th of July. They're giving them out for free. So it looks like it's doing much better. It looks better than a couple weeks ago. But I think I got it down to the right watering schedule. That was originally $13 at Walmart, but it was on clearance for $3. So that is a $9.75 savings, which is really good. So it's really good to go to Walmart during spring, because sometimes the employees will either burn or they'll overwater them, so you can get them down. And if you're like me, I always like buying the ones on clearance, not only to save money, but I kind of just like bringing things back to life. And then this one is a little bit heavier, but I'm not really sure what the type of tree, I don't know what the scientific name is, but I do know what the nickname for it is. It's called a kaleidoscope of colors. I have it in this green pot I got from the Dollar General, and then I have these lights that I also got from the Dollar General, and this is just battery powered. See, they light up. So I have rocks, and I have I think that's like a quartz or something right there by this gray one. I have to point with my nose. And then I got this at a thrift shop a while back. It's a little Mexican house. And look how detailed that is. It actually has a back door and little steps and everything. So I just like to put that back there. Not to only help to conceal the wires, but just to give it a little thing, like an indoor like a little indoor fairy garden. So that's really fun. I usually water most of these with this. I got this at the Dollar General like 4 years ago. So I like to water, really easy. If you want any personalized videos on either the aloe vera plants or the Coraline or the snake plant or the bonsai tree or whatever scientific name for this tree is, or even the algae one, that's super easy. You could I heard someone say you can literally put them in a toilet and leave them alone, they'll still be fine. Anyways, they're really fun. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but really fun fact about the snake plant is that it actually releases its oxygen at night. And I think NASA did a study on plants that purify the air around it, and I think this was number 3. Don't quote me on that, but I definitely think that it was number 3 in a study on which plants purify the air. Yeah, I think that's all of my plants except for the one other algae bloom I have on my shelf. But yeah, so if you guys want any videos on either the orchids or the bamboo or the tree, just comment down below. Again, sorry I haven't uploaded in like a month, because I was moving and I just had a lot of stuff, and I recently just found my microphone to my phone. But yeah, so I was thinking for my next video, as I'm doing plants now, but I really want to do my top 10 reads to do whenever. You can do it in the summer, fall, or really when you have any time. But if you guys want that, do comment down below, and please like, share, and subscribe. Bye!